What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I got a package in from a buddy on Facebook. He is selling a bunch of reels and some BFS stuff, so I had to pick it up. I've been wanting this reel since it came out. It was kind of hard. I never hit it at the right time to find it. If you get it right hand, no problem. Left hands were pretty much sold out. Usually lefties are harder to get, but he had it up for sale. He used it one time, so it's pretty much brand new for a great price. So I picked it up. He shipped it on Monday, and it just got here. So we're going to crack it open here and see what it's all about. It's a new BFS reel. It's supposed to be the best reel Daiwa's ever made to compete with the Aldebaran BFS from Japan that just came over here. So hopefully, I have an idea what it is. It's the same frame as the Steez CT and the Steez Air BFS reel. And it is the 23 SS AIR TW. Hyperdrive design. This is the 8.5-to-1 gear ratio, 145 grams. Max drag is 3.5 kilograms. This is the 8.5-to-1 gear ratio, left-handed. It was hard to find. The KTF spool. I'm hoping it's an upgraded version of the SS AIR TW, which in my opinion, it's probably one of the best all around. If you're just starting out finesse fishing, maybe not necessarily throwing like 1 gram or 2 gram baits, but like if you want to drop shot, throw some small crankbaits and some neds, little swim baits and all that kind of stuff. I think the Air is awesome. I've got a bunch of buddies that bought them. So let's check this thing out. It's got the bubble wrap here. And then the I don't know what this is, under the couch material, maybe? Or like a vacuum cleaner. I have no idea. It's weird. Okay. I really like the size of this. I love the CT size. I think the Steez CT is a phenomenal size for flipping weightless, flipping jigs. It just fits so well. I don't really have gigantorous hands, so I prefer smaller, lighter stuff, especially over multiple days of fishing, 10 to 12 hour days in the summer. I really want light stuff because shoulder, right shoulder starting to feel it after years. So this is it right here. The matte black top right here with the gloss side, the small handle, small knobs. I might get a carbon handle for this if I can find it. He actually had one, but it sold quickly, so I was SOL on that. But first impressions, this one's actually pretty smooth. I've heard mixed reviews on how smooth it is. I do know, as you all know, this is not staying stock. There are 4 bushings that I'm actually going to go do here soon. There's 2 on the worm gear and a couple on the knobs. Knobs just aren't as free as I'd like. And then the worm gear this should smooth it up even more once I get that done. It's got clicking drag, and it's got clicking drag. That's actually really smooth. Which I mean, I could go either way on the drag, on the spool. A lot of guys love it, especially for like smaller stuff. It sounds like a spinning reel and set the hook and all that kind of stuff. I don't mind it. I don't mind if it doesn't have it as well. So it's just personal preference. Yeah, this thing's pretty smooth out of the box. It's got a big dial on the side here, much bigger than the standard reels. It's really big. Really recessed. I mean, it's pretty tight in there. You better have some long nails and some small fingers to get it in there. It's pretty tight. Let's take this guy apart. Yeah, this thing's absolute mint. When he says it's mint, it's mint. All right, so the new braking system is supposed to have a lighter spool for inertia. I think the spool is like 5.6 grams. It's pretty ridiculous. I do like the deeper spool to it, so I'm gonna put some probably 7 or 8 pound Invisex on it. I will probably use it for throwing vertical stuff. I've got a lot of shallow spools in the airs and the Gekabesian, the Airstreams, all that kind of stuff. So I like having a little bit deeper spool for just general bass fishing. I don't go trout stream fishing a lot. I go giant smallmouth fishing and big bass fishing with my BFS stuff. I think that is just on the other spectrum of just catching bigger fish. That's just what I do. That's what I enjoy. I'm actually heading north again, so we're gonna go chase after some big smallies. But the inductor and everything is actually on the side plate. So I'm gonna take these bearings out, I'm gonna flush them, and then I'm going to add probably some ZPI or Duthalon or Boca oil, whatever's thin. So that's the side plate right there. And then the spool, as you can see, it's definitely deeper, but it's tiny. I mean, good Lord, it's tiny. It weighs absolutely nothing, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so it's got like a reverse inductor. Let me see. This thing is gonna be a blast to throw. I don't know what I'm gonna stick it on yet. I might dump one of my other reels temporarily, but so far this thing is amazing. It feels really good. It's a reiteration of the SS AIR that was done years ago. Very similar. The really main difference is the style. The SS AIR was what guys call it like the poor man's steez, the SSSV. And it had a chrome lip here, and I hated the chrome. I just didn't like the chrome. I always swapped it out with the steez lip, which had the black chrome or the black nose piece. So I like the all black. The matted finish on the thumb bar instead of a little bit of red accent, which is fine. It is whatever. My thumb's always on it, so it doesn't really matter. But that is it. This is the new, it's been out for a month or so, SS AIR TW. I think they retail for about $360. And I'm gonna upgrade it, so it's gonna make it hopefully better. So there it is, guys, the SS AIR TW 85-1. Awesome. It says it's got 8 ball bearings, 4 CRBB. I can do 8 pound, 50 yards, which is plenty. It's like 150 feet or something. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. So yeah, I absolutely love this size. I think it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna try and compare it with my other stuff here. But I'm gonna do a breakdown video. I'm gonna open it up and do the swap on the worm gear and the handle. So I'll probably shoot that as well. But appreciate it, guys. It's also made in Japan. Japan. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. New BFS reel coming in. I might actually snag another one that he's got if it's not sold. I just didn't want to knock 2 reels up and I didn't know where to put them. So appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.